guys, welcome back to another video coming to you from a remote little section of reef out in Fiji. I spent the day yesterday with Sam from the Wet Mammal. If you haven't checked out his stuff yet, there's a link in the description. Go through, check out his channel if you want to see some awesome spearfishing content. He's been in Fiji for a couple of months now, so a lot of Fijian content there as well. But it's day 2 of our trip and we are sneaking out to a little spot where I've had big GTs and big dogtooth launch at my popper and stickbait. So I got my fingers crossed today's going to be amazing. Weather looks stunning. Sun's just coming up there. It's pretty calm, just got a little bit of an offshore blowing right now, but that's going to drop completely. That sort of always just puffs a little bit just as the sun comes up. Once the sun comes up, things warm up, that'll drop off, it'll glass out. We're gonna do a bit of everything. We're gonna do a lot of stuff in the water. Obviously, having Sam here to learn from and pick his brain is awesome. But the other thing that has me slightly toey this morning is last night, just as we had a bit of a dive right in the evening, as I was coming back to the boat, there was a huge Napoleon wrasse, well, huge on my scale because I've never caught one. Like 700 long, I'm guessing, Napoleon wrasse right near the boat. So I've pinged that on the GPS. I'm gonna hit this little GT spot first and then we're gonna go back there and see if we can get him to have a sniff. Once I got back to the boat last night, I did throw my stickbait over that area and he came up and had a swipe at it, but that was it. He went back down and never had another crack. So fingers crossed that this morning we can entice him to bite the stickbait and I can tick off my first Napoleon wrasse. Let's do it. Damn! Fully airborne, dude. Fully airborne. Sick. In this current, everything seems to hit at like full pace, you know? Yeah. Oh. You get on? Something. Got a tip wrap. Didn't hook up. You want your gun?
Yes, please.
Does it look good down there?
Oh, you came off? Yeah, there's heaps. The bait's mainly fusies.
Yeah.
But when I'm kicking my fin, they're reacting to it, so...
Oh yeah, there's shit around.
They're being eaten for sure.
Those, there was a Mackie that went your way. The Wet Mammal in his natural habitat. shark going for me popper. Dude, there could be doggies here for sure.
Yeah,
look at this shark coming in. See the mackies underneath my popper coming this way?
Oh, wow. Yeah? They're massive. Oh, sharks.
Sharks there. They're rainbow runners, are they?
Is that jobfish or is that mackerel?
That job? Oh, they're rainbow runners.
Fucking hell, they're huge.
It's grey.
Yeah, I might hop in.
There'll be doggies here, man.
Yeah?
If these are here, the rainbow runners and the sharks. What depth are we? 30 meters or so?
Mackie coming straight for you. There's like, it's a school, there's like 5 or 10 of them.
Yep. What? Just missed a monster. Ah, that was a good one. Oof. They're not all small. You still on it? Still on it. Let's bring them in. What do we got? Trevally. Bluefin trevally. Look at him just there. My God.
Bluefin?
Fusies, I think, the big fusies. Oh, come on. Come on. Got ya. Oh, no. Yep. Oh. Now I got ya. Oh, look how many there are.
Ah, bluefin.
Nah, small GT. Do you see how many there were then?
Yeah. Croak.
Alrighty. Again, not a giant, but they are all good. They are dead set all good. What an awesome fish. So strong, so clean. Love them. Alright, buddy. Until next time. Mammal is on, baby! The Wet Mammal is on, and he is deadly above and below the water. We just found a few birds and a few tunas busting up. Not sure if they're yellowfin or not. I don't think they're gigantic. But hey, good to get something nonetheless, right? No colour yet. There we go. Dude, you got a yellowfin?
No way.
Yep. All right, so lead him around here, and I'll get the leader. A bit more. Just bring the tip over towards me so I can, that's it.
Hey.
Bro!
Yeah.
Sick!
Awesome.
All right, let's not get blood all over your mast. Yellowfin, baby. Sashimi tonight.
We got Sash.
Sick.
Alright, so we've got a yellowfin on board and I am so stoked. I haven't eaten this fish since 2015. I made the decision to only eat tuna that was speared by myself or by my friends, and yeah, yellowfin's just something I haven't come across until now. So I am so grateful that we've got one on the boat, because of tuna just tastes ridiculous and yellowfin's insane. What an absolutely awesome fish. Get on the boat. I can't wait for the Sash. Like, yeah, so good.
Nice work, dude.
Awesome, thank you.
Okay guys, so we're back after a couple of amazing days out on the reef with Sam, the Wet Mammal. Some of the best things about going out and doing a mission like that are the spoils, obviously. Yellowfin sashimi, you guys who are regular watchers already know, this is my favorite, pretty much my favorite thing to eat in the ocean. My youngest daughter, Denver, and I, we call this like the candy of the ocean. If you've never had it, it's super sweet, it just melts and falls apart in your mouth. It's amazing. But 2 days out on the reef with Sam, learning from him and just opening my mind to a whole heap of different possibilities to have ocean adventures out here that I'd never thought of, was amazing. But what were some of your highlights that you'll just remember forever from that trip?
Oh, definitely the spots that you dropped me on. The spots were just firing off. We weren't targeting reefies, but just the variety of species that were there and available to us were just insane. Like, just such rich biodiversity and like fish mass. There's just fish everywhere. Being like, yeah, in the middle of schools of bait was just fantastic, and having like walled up bait run across, again, loads of different species of bait, fantastic. Stoning an awesome mackerel, wasn't the target, but yeah, just coming across amazing fish in an amazing reef, and just spending time on the water with you as well, watching you froth on the fishing, got me frothing, and yeah, like just great times. The yellow lip was definitely a highlight that I remember. Seeing the colour change on that fish was just spectacular. And then yeah, just diving good ground the next day, and yeah, like it's just awesome jobfish, heaps and heaps of like surgeon fish, unicorn fish, the Maori wrasse, or the Napoleon wrasse. Yeah, just heaps of good spots. It was, yeah, great times.
Awesome, man. And for me, hands down, the number one thing that has stuck with me from that trip that I'll remember forever is where Sam and I we'd gone up onto the flats with the tide starting to push in, looking for some bluefin. We went all the way to the edge, sort of like a square corner of the reef, and we didn't. He actually shot a, what'd you shoot there? That got eaten, a moo.
Oh, the moo, yeah.
The sharks grabbed that, so that was slightly disappointing. But when we came back round and we just drifted in that current back to the boat, Sam went one way around a big bommy, and I went the other way through like a a bit of a tight passage, and as I've come around there, I was face to face with a Napoleon wrasse that was like about this long, about that high, and he was just eyeballing me, I'm eyeballing him, and it was just this amazing moment that I will never forget. I did get straight to the boat. We come straight back around to that bommy, and I threw a topwater lure, and it come up and hit it, and then disappeared and didn't come back. But that is my bucket list fish to catch here, and I'm excited about that. And then the second thing probably was, we just reviewed some footage only like 5 minutes ago, and what I thought was Trevally, just from the body language of the strike and everything, when I've zoomed in and slowed it down, it was a definite doggy. So we've been talking, working out different strategies, and the thing with these trips, you learn something every time. So we're talking some different strategy. Sam's going to hang around for a while here, and we are going to get out there, and we will get you guys a doggy for sure. So stay tuned. That's coming up in the next 1 or 2 videos. I'm pretty confident.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I'm getting into this. I can't wait.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, here come the seagulls.
Keep your eye on your fish. Yourself, keep your eye on your fry.
Oh, dude.
So you good?
I dropped spaghetti on my dress.
Too.
What were you talking about? A unicorn of fish or something?
Oh my god.
That is just unreal, isn't it?
Okay, this is gonna be
What I like
really
to do is
spicy.
get this a little bit mixed in together. Create like a bit of a paste.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all about that.
It's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, all the ways that I've had fish cooked and everything, this is my favourite. Without a shadow of a doubt.
You cannot beat it.
Good stuff.
Thank you. Yeah, that's so special.
Cool, just got a wasabi hit.
Good,